Stay in the room. For some families, the goal is less about independent sleep and more about just getting their little one to sleep at night. Many parents prefer not to cause their little one any distress at all, and to create a positive relationship with sleep by avoiding any stress at bedtime. The goal may simply be to help your baby learn to fall asleep without nursing, rocking, or some other sleep association. Staying in the room with the baby until he is asleep can provide that reassurance that your baby's not alone. Babies love to have their parents close by, so just knowing that someone is there can lift any stress or anxiety that he's feeling, and it can help him fall asleep faster. This is especially helpful for babies who are more sensitive by nature. This approach is also very flexible and can work with parents who are transitioning their baby into a crib in the nursery, room sharing, or even bed sharing. In fact, for room and bed sharing families, it works well because even if you scoot out of the room for a few hours after your little one falls asleep, chances are you'll be back in the room again by the time they have their first night waking. You can offer as much or as little assistance with helping your baby fall asleep or back asleep as you wish. You can start off with picking your baby up and comforting him and giving him words of reassurance, and gradually only offer words with no physical contact over the next few days or weeks. Or you could start off this way, choosing to just offer comfort with your presence alone. One way to use this method to teach self-soothing would be to put your baby in the crib drowsy and start off with using the 3 comforting sensations. Allow your baby to see you, hear your comforting words, and feel your comforting touch. If your baby cries, don't pick him up. Instead, you just use these 3 sensations. The next night, or the next week, depending on how fast you want to go, you take away 1 sensation. This could be touch or sound, just not sight, since the idea is that you stay in the room. Finally, when you're both ready, the final step is to remove sight, meaning your baby is now falling asleep without seeing you, hearing you, or feeling your touch. Aside from co-sleeping, this is one of the most gentle methods there is. If you're trying to wean your baby from using a sleep crutch like rocking or sucking to sleep, this method can be helpful because you're still present. Even though transitioning him from his crutch may be a little upsetting, he'll still have your presence there reassuring him.